Hey tubers, welcome to Tube School 1. I'm Andrew and today I'm coming to you from Ryder Lake, British Columbia, Canada. Now in today's episode we're going to talk about basics of videography. Now there are so many great videographers, photographers out there that can give you great pointers. I'm going to put a few links up right here. For example, Snapchick, wonderful resource. She knows what she's doing. It's fun, it's exciting. Check her out. But in the meantime, I don't want to insult anybody because a lot of you guys know what you're doing, but a few of you don't, especially you newcomers. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the fact that you're going to need, right here, a tripod. For the love of God, please go to a discounter, spend 10 bucks, get a tripod. This is a throwaway tripod. And these throwaway $10 tripods, I stick them in swamps. I put cheap cameras on them. I don't care if they break. I break a lot of them. 10 bucks, you can't go wrong. And with the tripod, of course, you're going to have nice stable images. Like for example, right now I'm shooting on a tripod. My mic, my lighting system, they're all on tripods. You got to have it, and you don't need to spend a lot of money. Now, I don't want you to put one of your expensive cameras on a cheap tripod because it's going to fall over. Because this thing weighs nothing. So cheap tripods, they don't weigh anything, they're disposable. But still, buy one and use it. Next, I want to suggest a concept called try twice, shoot once. And what I mean by that is set your shot up, see if it looks nice, focus twice if you have to, then shoot once. It's going to turn out a lot better. If you just kind of willy-nilly take a shot, who knows what it's going to look like, especially when you go home. Now my third basic tip for you guys is to shoot during the day. Mother Nature is the best lighter. For example, most of my lighting that you see in this shot is from Mother Nature. It's reflected off the ground, all the areas around us. I'm using a little bit of artificial lighting, but it's not even really required. But I just like it because I have it, so I use it. So avoid night shots unless you have a very expensive camera that's good for low light shots or you know what you're doing. Otherwise, just avoid it altogether. It's just not going to turn out very well. So number 4 of my tips, don't shoot into the sun. I know it sounds crazy to remind people, but if you're going to shoot into the sun, it's going to wash your whole image out. Now there are exceptions to that rule. If you're trying to look for some sort of artsy washout effect, do it. But if you're not looking for that effect, don't do it. So have the light source in front of you, projecting where you are trying to shoot. It's very important. Now the 5th most important thing you need to remember is to have fun and keep your lens clean. How many times have I ever come back, dirty lens, I'm really disappointed. I think my footage is great until I plug it into the computer, I punch it up on a big screen and I see these tiny little dots. So invest $5, $10, $20 in a nice lens cleaning cloth and some lens cleaning solution. It'll make a big difference on your shots. This is Andrew saying keep your lens clean. Take care. Bye.